Good day, good morning, and good evening, Commanders. Today, I'm showcasing the division that sparked many debates in multiple Warno servers, My Dutch 4E. With this division, I broke the world record in ranked, going undefeated for 130 games. If you're tired of playing 40-minute ranked games, let me introduce you to Dutch Blitzkrieg. Stick around if you want to see how the number one ranked Warno player uses this division. Welcome, Commanders, to a game on Kreide versus 2nd Panzer Grenadier. His name is Science. Let's say hello. So Kreide is a really special map. It's really interesting, and I like the way that it plays. And we're going to use that map advantage to basically win this game. Another thing is we're going to use our divisional advantage to win this game. What we know is that our autocannons, or at least our recon autocannons, are better than the recon autocannons that he gets. He gets the Luchses, which get the German autocannon, which is a lot worse than this Oerlikon from the M113s. So we're going to use that knowledge, and on top of the fact, the map knowledge that we know, to win this game. In this video, I'm just trying to showcase the power of 4E when it's used the way that I use it, basically. That's what I'm trying to showcase here. I'm trying to showcase the strength of this. Well, this division was presumed weak before they added the IHawks, and now that the IHawks are added, and once I set the world record with this division, people started calling it OP, and no one called it OP before I did that. No one called it OP before I did that, and before the IHawk was added. But even after this IHawk was added, I still think that that's not entirely the reason that this division is really good. There, of course, in my opinion, there are more broken divisions such as 56ya. 56ya is so broken that literally any game against it, no matter what skill the enemy is, if he's using 56ya, it's gonna be a tough game. It's simply that good of a division. It's really that easy to play, in my opinion, because there's only one thing you need with the 56ya, and that's literally to just spam out BMPs and T62s. There's literally nothing else that you need to know. And that's kind of the thing with 56ya, and that's why it's really broken. The fact that also it gets the broken cluster mortar and free vet BMPs, and on top of all of that, it's just so easy to play that anyone who plays is going to be winning for sure. So, the idea on Kreide for this side, in my opinion, is to attack Bravo and attack Golf, and if your opponent wants to push Charlie, let them in, because it's really hard for the enemy to take Charlie, because you can always rotate from the sides and defend Charlie that way. Right, so the game has started, and the entire point of the game this early, while we're still in this kind of opening phase, is to beat 2nd Panzer Grenadiers opener. Now, 2nd Panz gets a lot of early utility that it can use, this being one of them. Exactly. And he also gets lots of Panzer Grenadiers with early FD that he can back up with Luchses or any type of recon fire support. He's flying over some cheetahs here, so he's gonna evac this one, which means we can effectively fight this one if he does not evac him yet. It's unfortunate, we can't progress. That is dead, and this is dead as well. Never mind. Alright, that was very weird. So, these Scorpions will probably kill us here, yeah. Unfortunate. Wow. Yeah, that's the power of double-vetted Scorpions. We're going to fight his F-16 here. We're gonna get a cheetah. That's a 283, alright. That F-16 is dead, he curves into me, perfect. We have to back away here, we have to use our autocannons to push this. That Scorpion is dead, we'll go back a bit. And we're going to start using our tank here. We're gonna fight his 283 because we know that ours is better, basically. That's what we know. So workers, let's go like this.
Ze hebben ons gezien!
Get to
Vijand in
there.
zicht. Trek terug.
Martyr here still isn't
Maak ze
dead.
kapot. Schiet op alles wat beweegt.
There's a Scorpion here, that's what we know. That M113 is dead for sure. A Jaeger's gonna die now. And we're going to fight this 2A3 with our 2A4.
Ja, ritmeester. Sergeant Jans is
And we
geraakt.
are up-vetted as well, which means we'll for sure win that fight. There's no way we're going to
Kennis
lose it.
tot uw beschikking. Voordeel, schutter. Ja, pak de verrekijkers, corporaal.
Alright, so he smoked him back
Hou de flanken
away.
in de gaten. Stap voets
Tornado, I
achteruit.
guess.
Al zijn munitie is op. Stop.
So he gets the Maverick missile. This is why it's
Kopie,
important to
verkeersleiding.
know this. He
Ja,
gets the
vlieger
Maverick
gereed.
fire and forget missile, which, you know, that's why we had to smoke a lot earlier. He isn't sackless, which means we
Het is
cannot
te
take
gevaarlijk hier.
risks.
Ik ben weg.
We curve into him and we might get him.
Weer een kill
We
erbij.
did. Perfect. So we curved into him and that's why we killed him there. We're making good progress up here. And let's try and see if we can make good progress up here. Let's get a BO up.
Gereed voor bevel.
And basically area denial to this 2A3, because he knows that he cannot win a fight there against us. So, you know, we're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to get an F16 up here to justify, you know how in all of my videos I basically speak of justifying things. Well, we're justifying our no smoke here. We're justifying us not having smoke by having an F16 up in his spawn, and that's how we'll know for sure that our 2A4 cannot die even though we do not have smoke. That's how you want to. That's what I mean in all of my videos when I say justify. That's basically what I mean.
Leiding.
So here he cannot penetrate us. Or no, he can't even shoot us.
Ik heb hem te pakken. Gereed, commandant. Trek terug.
So we'll
Er zijn
probably
twee
win that
typen
fight
vliegers. De jagers en een prooi.
Roger. Stop.
We can't take that fight yet because we are very stressed, so we will miss if we do take that fight. So we have to
Ze
take
hebben ons
the
gezien.
shorter range
Zit dicht op
guns,
ze,
basically.
commandant.
It is a bit unfortunate, but there's
Ja,
nothing we can
commandant.
do, to be honest.
Raak. Haha.
Perfect, that Scorpion is
duidelijk.
dead.
We
Now
zitten
we'll
dicht
push
op
up
ze,
here.
commandant.
De stelling is onderweg.
Al zijn munitie is op. Stapvoets achteruit. Stuk omhoog. 30 graden. Vol automatisch.
Er zijn twee typen vliegers. De jagers en...
Laag blijven. Terugtrekken. Huzaren gereed.
Jachtvlieger gereed. Verander van
Perfect.
positie.
So you see how I basically split my missiles there so that I wouldn't waste them when I don't need to, you know? That's basically how you want to micro your air and win the air. It'll help you win a lot more air wars and air duels in
Trek
general.
terug.
Aan- en afvoertroepen gereed.
We zitten
Keep
dicht op
moving.
ze, commandant. Radiocheck. Lima, 52. Over.
So you know something's in that building, and there's that 2A3. So we're gonna back away here, we're gonna wait for our smoke, and we have that second F16 upcoming now. We'll get the CV as well.
Er zijn twee
We'll
typen
evac
vliegers.
this one,
De
try this
jagers
one to
en een
one
prooi.
again, and we're basically going to Echo now. And you can see, basically, again, I said that the enemy can push the enemy can push Charlie here, but it doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter, because we're gonna take the flanks. Like, this is a perfect example of exactly what I said at the beginning of the game.
Rond naar vijand.
Ze hebben mij te
I said exactly that our enemy can push Charlie, but it doesn't matter at all because we can simply ignore it and move around. Alright, there's that F-16.
Verkeersleiding.
That F-16 is going for that
Barbarian
BO,
tot
which we need to
polyleader.
land.
Ik luister, out.
We're gonna go this way because he's gonna evac to the right, so we want to cut him off.
Verander van positie.
There we go. You can see,
Gereed voor uw bevel.
and we also don't go over whatever is
Ah,
there.
ik ben te grazen genomen.
And it's, if we don't die here, unlucky, very unlucky. I hope there. Nothing you can do. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to delete these 2A3s with one of the best cluster bombers in the game, basically. And that is the F-16 cluster here.
Peloton opgesteld en gereed. Schiet, meneer is kan. Ik heb hem te pakken.
Alright, so we can't see him anymore.
Wacht voor stroom 2, vijand in zicht. Stop, we nemen een kijkje hier.
Alright,
Ja,
let's go
commandant.
further. Let's try and get those back shots on him.
Ja, kapitein.
Opa.
Trek terug.
Oh, okay.
Aanval.
Hoe lang duurt deze oorlog nog?
We awoke the lion, to say the least. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to spread out our guys. We're going to low cohesion him, and then once we spot him, we're going to encircle him with the autocannons and attack from everywhere.
Gereed,
That's
commandant.
the plan. Let's go spot. Let's go blob spotting, basically.
Foxtrot 2,
There it
vijand
is.
in
There
zicht.
he is. So what does he see? He sees that
We zullen ze
CV.
vinden en vernietigen.
Once we see those 2A3s, we'll bomb them. There they are. Perfect.
Duidelijk.
So you can see we get that cheetah to kill that Milan. But the most important part is to kill this 2A3 CV.
Hey, iemand. Winchester.
No, we're gonna get sideshot there. That's bad.
Wie deelt de lakens
So
uit?
you can see that our tanks split basically for some reason. That's what happens when you double your tanks, like I did. They were too close to each other, and on a hunt order, they
Alles
were
munitie is op.
getting ready to
Trek
touch
terug.
that.
Vijand.
Some guys won't turn properly, which means they won't dodge.
Ze hebben ons gezien. Iemand, vlak voor ons. Maak je klaar.
Our Milan is
Hier
dead,
weer.
and we
Ja,
can pull
kapitein.
back. And that CV is dead. There we go, perfect. So we still have that +5,
In no oor.
and our position is more comfortable than ever, to be honest. Let's just regen these guys as smoke, and then we can use them again.
Sergeant
There's
Jans is
another
geraakt.
2-3, we'll get
Klaar
another
om aan te
cluster
vallen.
up,
Leiding.
we'll get more supply up. and we'll
Iemand,
get
vlak voor ons. Maak je klaar.
more supply for this as
Wildcat
well.
31 hier. Klaar voor actie.
So once that 2A3 comes into view, we're going to bomb it. We need to be careful of the IHOG that is there. What we can do now is we can just go like this to kill
Goed,
that
het komt
IHOG.
altijd aan op
Just
de
like
soldaat en
this.
zijn wapen. Winchester, ik ga die kant op.
Perfect.
Nee, wacht op instructies,
There it
commandant.
is. So yeah, we're going to just aggress it because it would be better than to just sit
Zit er
there.
dicht op, zeg commandant. Marcheerformatie en mars. We wachten op bevel.
Now we're just waiting for our CV here to
Ja, heermeester.
heal up, and this game is won. GG.